Hi friends, this is Goldbones Art, and today we will be making a Christmas squirrel.
I'm making a squirrely guy, so I'm going to start with his ears. Oh yay, hooray, we've got a smooth line already. Just kidding. Okay, and I like to go kind of wild from the very get-go. I don't like to over-plan, because I think it makes it a little less organic. This pen is chipped. This pen is chipped. And it is... No, it is not going to work for me. It is scratching everything. So I got some crazy... Yay! Well, I'll try out... I'll use the green guy. Alright, cool. So... Okay. So again, I'm making a little black squirrel because where my parents live, there are wild black squirrels. And I generally like to use one line, but with my little chipped pen, I'm having a little bit of difficulty. So I'm just gonna go over here and use Aww, and that's my little squirrel guy. Just starting off, of course, it's gonna look nuts at first. That's what all of my paintings start off looking pretty nuts to start off with, and then I refine them. Now, my mother did very specifically ask for our squirrel to be wearing a Santa hat. Okay, and then I want a tree. Alright, cool. So basically I have all my lines. That's that. That's like the most fun part. And like the part that just gets it all going. And we're back to the squirrel! I need to make some lines look pretty. So I usually start where I started. This is where that pen grabbed the paper most. What I like most about the glass stamping pens is that they are really smooth on the paper. And this third chip. Generally, they're pretty smooth. Let's see. Alright. Yeah. Apparently, like, the mayor of my parents' town brought in... I'm having a hard time with this. Brought in, like, some little black squirrels. I don't know when. I don't know why. I don't even know. But he brought in some little black squirrels. And I think he brought them to like the cemetery first, and then they populated, and now there's little squirrel statues all over town. It's the cutest thing ever. There's one dressed up like a Boy Scout. That one's my favorite. My friend Kelly and I used to try to catch squirrels. We called it squirrel hunting, but we had no intention of eating the squirrel or killing the squirrel. It was more like, can we catch one? And we'd write songs about it. One called Squirrel Hunting, and one called Squirrel Stew. They were very good songs. Gotta have the thick lines and the fine lines. Pretty. Pretty, pretty. Probably shouldn't have colored this one in. Too late. Go with the flow, am I right? Yuck, 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 yuck. I can't wait to show you some of the colors. How the ink works is very fascinating to me. Like, okay, if you ever like play video games where it's like you gather like, chrysanthemum, and you can use that to make crimson dye. So it's like stuff like that, which is really interesting to me because the way that some of the colors are, some of them are so chunky. Chunky for lack of a better word. Like they're more granular. Again, lack of a better word. And I have a terracotta color. Obviously, it is the base of it is terracotta. So, since the base of it is like clay, it does not like going on smooth at all. So I have to use a brush with those. I actually just use the pens for line work at the beginning. So I'm going to do the thick line work here. After I'm done with all the thick line work, I like to add squiggles. I call them my squiggles. Pew, pew. Just thicken that one up. And then we're done with our basic lines, the thickening part of the line work. And then I'll add some squiggles. Squiggles are a matter of taste. And some of you might like them, some of you might hate them. Some of them I might like, and some of them I might hate. And some of them I might hate to start off with and end up loving later. That happens a lot. So to wash off my brush, or my dip ink pen, I just stick it in some water. Shake it around just like a paintbrush, and then make sure that I wipe it off with the spirals. And that usually gets into the grooves. That usually gets into the grooves pretty well. Yeah. Ta-da! Alright, I let it sit for a little while, and now it is squiggle time. Ooh, my favorite time is squiggle time. Alright, squiggle time. I'm gonna break out old silver, old pepper and salt, old pepper and salt of the earth. Oh, I love this pen. It works so nicely. So, where are we gonna add some squiggles? Well, I got a fluffy tail, so I definitely want to put some squiggle biz. Oh, and on his tummy. Squiggle tums. And this is squiggle time. Squiggle time. You're like, what? You're just gonna squiggle all over it? Like, yes. This is squiggle time. This is what we do here. Okay. Okay, so we squiggled up that area. And you may like it, you may hate it. It's your biz. It's your opinion. Alright. Now, I thought about his eye situation, because this eye situation is not all that cute. So I think I'm going to, like, take another loop down. And if it's not cute, then that's the choice that I have made. That is the bed I will lie in and die in. Very good. And I'm definitely going to squiggle in behind his eye. Thank you for joining us today. Once again, this is Gold Bones Art. And please comment down below with
your weirdest squirrel story.
and like and subscribe. See you next time.